Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is Integrates, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl version for the Nintendo DS. Alright, for this playthrough, I'm going to be playing through Diamond. If this is your first time playing a Pokemon game, I would recommend looking at these infos, but since this is not my first time playing Pokemon, I don't need any info. Alright, if you guys remember, 2 years ago, on October 2nd, 2013, or actually no, that's 3 years ago actually, or 2.5 years ago, 2 2/3 years ago, what? I don't know specifics, but at around that time, I did a Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon Platinum, and now I feel like it's appropriate enough that I do Pokemon Diamond, and I want to do Diamond because because Pokemon Diamond's a very special Pokemon game for me. The reason that this is a very special game for me is because it is the very first Pokemon game that I've beaten, and ever since then, I've spent the most time on this game, and it also got me into playing other Pokemon games. So I've never beaten a Pokemon game up until I tried this game out, and that was like a few months after I got Platinum. And after completing this game, I went back to to play the older titles and decided to complete those. And yeah, this is just there's no reason for me not to LP this game specifically. So this playthrough is gonna feature a Let's Replay for Pokemon Platinum, but as well as a Let's Play for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I will be there are a few version differences between Diamond and Pearl, and this game does have a few story elements that are different from one another. So some of the stuff that you will be seeing here are going to be pretty much the same as what you saw in Platinum, but a little bit in different ways. So, all right. Well then, despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear even fleetingly to the crestfallen team. Oh boy, and that concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, and same channel. Oh man, what a TV show right there. Alright, so this is our room right here. It's pretty small. This is our nice looking bed right here. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff here. This is the very first game that introduces Generation 4. So we have a new region, the Sinnoh region. So here's what the bag looks like. Unfortunately, we don't have anything, so we'll just close our bag. Here's our trainer's card. Looks really nice. And then on the bottom screen right here, you get to see our gym badges, and you get a little sneak peek on what the gym leaders are gonna look like. Isn't that just awesome? Alright, and right here is our save option, which you can save if you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. And while I am saving, I wanna just point out that because I did a Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon Platinum, this will not be a Nuzlocke challenge for this playthrough at all. This will be a regular playthrough instead. Alright, so here's our options here. I'm gonna put the text speed on fast to make things a little bit easier. Battle scene on, battle style set to shift. I don't usually mess around with any of these here, and then we're gonna check out our frames. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what looks appealing to me. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Let's go with 15 this time around. I believe I chose frame number 14, but I mean, Platinum has different frames from Diamond and Pearl, so whatevs. Vince came calling for me. What for? An emergency, huh? Well, knowing Vince with his silliness, I bet it's gonna be something really ridiculous. Yeah, of course I know not to go in the tall grass. Yeah. What else could I do? Alright, so the day and night system is back in this game. This time around, it is set to what you set your DS time into, so it is right now 9:47 p.m. that I'm recording this, so it definitely, the music does sound a little bit more nighttime-ish. So a pretty nice feature. $1 million? Are you kidding me? What makes you think I have $1 million? Sheesh. Alright. And there's his mom right there. You can talk to the people if you want. Better take my bag and journal too. Hello. Okay. Oh, now it's $10 million. Okay, so if I can't afford $1 million, what makes you think I can afford $10 million? My God, you're ridiculous. Alright then. Good old Twinleaf Town. Probably one of my favorite hometowns in the game, or out of any hometown. Search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. Really? What makes you think that, huh? Alright. Well, I guess we'll go find ourselves a red Gyarados. Haven't caught one in a while, right? Sure has been a while since our previous 2 Pokemon playthroughs. Hence, Pokemon Crystal, or maybe my first Pokemon playthrough, Soul Silver. Alright, let's go find us a red Gyarados. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Nothing out of the ordinary on the other side either. Something's different, huh? There's one thing I have to say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Okay. And for your information, yes, I am playing as the girl protagonist, which is Dawn. If you're playing as the male character, you'll be playing as Lucas. Yeah, don't go in the tall grass, you know? We don't even have any Pokemon. What if what's some ridiculous Pokemon? Some Raikou comes up to us and destroys us, huh? What are we gonna do about that then? Oh yeah, they did forget it here. Yeah, I hear them say Professor as well. Oh no! Oh boy, look what happened. See, I told you it was a bad idea to go into the tall grass, and you did not listen to me. Alright then. Okay, so we get the choice of our starter Pokemon for right off the bat. So, what we got here? We got the Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig. It is absolutely the worst starter in the game, hands down. No ands, buts, or its. This Turtwig is really bad. Pretty more on the defensive side. If you're more of the defensive type, then go for it. Turtwig is the option. Pretty good. Turtwig's pretty good early on, but in the late game, he doesn't become that great. He does eventually evolve into a grass ground type, which is a pretty nice nice combo to have, but I mean, that's just me. Plus, another reason I'm not gonna choose Turtwig is because I already used him on my Platinum Let's Play, so I'm not gonna choose him again. Then we got the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, known to be one of the best, known to be one of the most overpowered starters in the game. I absolutely hate Chimchar, so I mean, if you want to have an easy challenge, then Chimchar is the way to go. I don't like Chimchar mainly because I just don't like him. Anyway, and then finally we have the Penguin Pokemon Piplup, which is my favorite one, and it's one I'm gonna go with. Oh, by the way, Chimchar evolves into Firefighting, which eventually, and he levels up really fast. So pretty good to have. Also good to do a solo run challenge with. And he does learn some pretty good moves. But obviously, like I said, I don't like Chimchar too much. And then finally, Piplup, who is your Water type, eventually evolves into Water Steel type. This is one of my favorite starters to use in the game, and it's one I'm gonna go with. So, without further ado, let's do it. Alright, into our first wild Pokemon encounter against a Starly, level 2 normal type, with the move Tackle, and I believe he also has Growl as well. Starlies are of course your basic normal flying type Pokemon that you see as in pretty much your basic normal flying types, such as like, you know, Pidgey, such as like Generation 1's Pidgey, or Generations 1 and 2's Pidgeys, or Generation 3's Tailo. In fact, Starlies are actually pretty good to have. So if you want to use a Starly in your team, go for it. It's real. These are actually, like, they start off as weak, but once they evolve, they're really good Pokemon to use. Now, there's absolutely no way to lose this fight. If you end up being in critical condition, then the Starly will run away. So there's no way you should lose, unless you have like a one-hit KO type of thing on your game. Then that's a different story. Oh, you think your Turtwig was way better than mine? Oh man. Yeah, let's hope we don't get in trouble or something. I don't know. Yeah, sorry to put it that way, but we did kinda use your Pokemon. I hope you guys don't mind that, we were kinda under attack, so we had to protect ourselves instead of getting killed and getting pecked to death by Starlies. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they're not ours, so we gotta return them, unfortunately. Alright then. Oh, also this is your first. Also, fun fact: this is the very first Pokemon game where they introduce this mechanic where people follow you around. It's a really nice mechanic. You can even talk to your partner as well. Pretty nice. Is that old guy staring at us? Yeah. Piplup and Turtwig. What, that's how it is? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't he want the Pokemon back? I guess that's more time to spend with my Piplup, I guess. Alright, well, meanwhile, back at home, gonna make me a nice late night snack or something like that, because it's 9:56 now. Yeah, I know, right? That's amazing. I can't believe that happened to me. Really, huh? I heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. It's quite intimidating. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you'll understand. And with that, we already get the running shoes! Yay! And it comes with instructions. What shoes come with instructions on how to use them? That's like, I don't know. I can't think of an example that matches that, but oh well. Alright, well, since we have Pokemon now, we can encounter Pokemon. And now we're on to the first route of the game. And which is Route 201. So in Route 201, now we can't really do much besides fight Pokemon. And it's pretty... Now, I recommend you do take the time to fight the Pokemon. Just so you can get some XP early on. Because I'm gonna say right now, this game will only get harder. Even though it is a much easier game than Platinum, but it does get hard. It will only get harder. So either gain the XP now, or you're gonna get wrecked. So, alright, well, to explain the Pokemon that you can find here in Route 201, you can obviously find Starlies, as what I just encountered. You can also encounter Bidoofs, which is your normal type, which is a pretty interesting Pokemon, because it evolves to a water normal type. Very interesting combination for a Pokemon. It is more commonly used for HMs and rather for actual battle uses. So if you're looking for a Pokemon to use HMs for, then Bidoof is the choice. And then in Platinum only, or at least in this area at least, you can find Cricketots only in the nighttime. So, alright, so at this point you should be on level 6. If not, then that's okay. Alright, so go ahead and talk to this person right here. She works at the Pokemon Mart, and she tells you about potions, and with that we get our first healing item, a potion. Heals 20 HP. And just like every other Pokemon game, just like every other Pokemon Let's Play I've done, I will be cutting out wild Pokemon encounters. Unless it's a Pokemon that I want to catch, then I will show those off. For the most part though, I will be cutting those out. Just so I can save myself some time. Oh, hello. Okay. Wow, alright. Nice. And don't mind him, that's Vince for ya. Vince is gonna be like that for the next maybe 4 hours or so.